Good morning, Sagittarius. I hope this day finds you well. Look, I got Archangel Michael watching over us, Sag. All is well. All is well. Mercury goes direct today. Can I get a hell yeah? This one has been tough in the last few days with, I don't know, it has felt like people have had diarrhea of the mouth. Sag, you know I don't pull any punches. If you're looking for personal readings, that information is in the description, and I always do a extended for the situations going on. I think I'm going to start calling this reading All the Things because, you know, and hopefully that isn't confusing for you, but it's always like the energies that want to come out today that I want you to know about. And with Sagittarius, there's always a lot going on. I don't know why. I tend to feel like it's mostly people around us more than it is actually us per se, but so yeah, so expect that, Sagittarius. And I try to cover all the things, but you know, we're going to start with the channeled message from your spirit guides because I did that too. Okay. So let's start with that. Okay. So Voyage of the Heart, you know, it's really about opening your heart and being in a more loving space, right? Expressing love. Lizard spirit, dream your world into being. Third eye chakra. And here and now. Like, you're really supposed to be in this, your spirit guides want you to be in this visualization energy. You know, I've recently been reading a book, A Happy Pocket Full of Money, and they say in there how you need to take time every day to just kind of fantasize your dream world, right? Fantasize your dream world. And I feel like they are asking you to do that and to see that in your present moment. You know, like, see and speak from the space of you have everything you want. And with the third eye chakra here, there are messages being sent to you about that. Like, there are messages being sent to you about what's good about your life right now and also what's coming. But to be really and stay grounded in, you know, what's going on right now. That makes sense to you. I hope so. Okay, Sagittarius. Let's get into it. So, like I say always, you know, this will apply to whatever situation is prevalent in your life, okay? So, of course, it could be different for everyone. So, use your intuition, Sagittarius, as always. Because it feels like there's a situation that has been moving slowly for you, and maybe you've been considering giving it up. Like, to the point of not even being sure if it's for you, right? Not definitely in terms of not being sure if it's on the right path, if it's, you know, are you just like toxically connected to it, right? Because the devil are the chains that bind us, right? Are you too attached to something specifically working out? This may be what's going on in your headspace, right? But the energy is pointing to there being something, you know, a light at the end of the tunnel here, Sag. And this is something that you've been maybe even stubborn about. So that could be a goal. It could be a relationship. It could be whatever. There's a breakthrough that's about to come through. Okay, and I feel like it's telling you to hold on. You know, you're in two minds about it with the Two of Swords. And feeling, and you may feel like it's coming up where you have to make a decision soon on whether you're going to keep going or get off of whatever this is altogether. And it kind of feels money related, but whatever it is, Sag, I feel like the universe is telling you, and it may be really hard, but to keep holding on to there's about to be something happening that is going to, and it feels big. I feel like they want you to not focus on the fact that it's not moving, or that you've been doing it for so long, or focus so long on it, and just keep like perseverance. Don't let your mind trick you, Sag, because it kind of feels like that's what's happening. Especially like your under the deck energy is the Hermit. Really in a lot of thought about this too. You know, a lot of thought as to whether or not it's good for you. And the universe is telling you that there is a breakthrough coming. Okay, and to stay focused. To stay focused. So, wowza, I love that for you. I definitely do. Like, wow. I feel like the challenge, 5 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Cups. The challenge is whether or not you should walk away. But there is like the 6 of Pentacles with the 5 of Cups. It's like whatever way you were doing something is getting ready to change. And it feels like there's another person perhaps who is going to help you see a different way. Okay, and so you really want to kind of not make a decision. And it's so funny because I'm already seeing the decision. I'm already seeing it, Sag. Okay, but what's surprising to you today is the King of Cups and the 7 of Wands. There's perseverance in the 7 of Wands too, because it's standing in your truth, standing your ground. You know, and maybe that's been hard, you know, because of other people, you know, and it's been hard to, you know, not maybe feel attacked or you know, emotionally it's been hard. But, and it still may be, you know, they're telling you you need to not let the things around you bother you in regards to this. You need to stand your ground. Okay, Sag. So the people affecting your day. Now, let me just say that love is on the bottom with pressure, growth, and water. It's very interesting, like, because it feels like there is growth coming into a situation in love that's been kind of hard. And whether you know it or not, I feel like this person has been protecting you, which is interesting. Maybe this is someone who has drama in their life. Because, you know, in terms of people, distance is here. Someone else, guardian, and manifest. I feel like the universe is working in tandem with someone. If someone has suddenly become distant from you, they're dealing with other things. And definitely people, because there's a sabotaging energy that I feel like you're being protected from. We did see that earlier in the week where there was someone who was trying to get in the way of you working something out with people. And, Yeah, I mean, is this person distant? Yeah. But it's not because of you, it's because of other things. And they're trying to protect you from that. Maybe they're, it's like, I'm not going to burden Sag with this, right? But, if you want this person, if you want to be included, and we always do want to be included with what's going on with people, you need to tell them, is what I'm saying. And what's interesting is the 5 of Wands on the bottom, 6 of Wands in the Sun. It's like any resistance there was to your success, any blockages that there was to your success is ending. And it does feel like you are getting ready to end a particular way you were doing things and focused on finding new ways of doing things. So I love this for you. You could have some jealous people around you too. And that's changing as well. But it's almost like whatever this is, it's about to pay off big. Even though there have been kind of, maybe it hasn't seemed like it was, but I do feel like there were specific ways of doing things that weren't working. But it really, like, I guess when you take the time to figure that out, right, that makes sense. Because, what it was causing you and your emotions and your mind space is maybe I should just give it up altogether. Right? But, that's not a Sag. A Sag, we don't give up. That's the thing. And like, you are not resisting new ideas. So that's really beautiful. Your energy is magical. The King of Wands, all about positive movement forward, And I love the King of Wands because the King of Wands is a leader of everyone. Like, they're not, the King of Wands doesn't just think about himself. He's not selfish. He's not just thinking about himself. He's thinking about everyone involved. He is a leader who definitely, you're figuring out the way forward, and feeling positive about it. So I love the King of Wands. The King of Wands is such impressive boss energy. And it's been showing up in the Sagittarius reading so much. Like in terms of other people, in terms of us. But I think this is definitely you. You may be making a move. Right? If nothing else, you're discovering positive movement forward and actually taking a step towards that, right? The 2 of Swords is reversed with the Knight of Pentacles. You're figuring something out here, Sag. You're figuring something out. And so it kind of ends this conflict you have, because you haven't been seeing the way, but you're seeing it. Something is coming through. And this could be information because what is supporting you is the Queen of Swords, the Fool, and the Knight of Cups. I feel like this idea might be coming from someone else. There may be a Knight of Cups that shows you a different way, because often the Knight of Cups also is compromise. And like we were seeing yesterday, no, sometimes we don't control how it happens, and we couldn't focus too much on a particular way of something happening. But someone's giving you an idea that I feel like you'd like it. The Queen of Swords is open, is understanding, is listening. I mean, you might want, some more information because the Queen of Swords is also discerning before you, take a risk on this for sure because the Fool is here. There is an element of risk involved. But I feel like you're liking it and feeling very positive about it. So, wowza, wowza. Let's take a look and see what else we have. Page of Swords, it's definitely Page of Swords, Ten of Swords. Okay. The Death card, it's about a change for sure. And it definitely is you're getting information here. There is communication, perhaps. But you're getting information that you're going to take a minute to think about. Right? Because the Ten of Swords really says there's a big change coming. You know, a big change coming. And I feel like this is the way you're doing something. I definitely do. And you may have even been missing a piece of information. Oh, wow. You have a secret admirer, too. A King of Pentacles. Someone who has been holding their feelings back from you. And all of a sudden they're not. Okay, that was surprising and came out of nowhere. Sagittarius. That came out of nowhere for sure. So that's really good. I mean, and I feel like that's really central to like whatever path it is that you're on. There's a lot of clearing the confusion energy here for you too. And an end to feeling conflicted about it. I love this for you. I love this for you, Sagittarius. So let's see what you need to focus on today. What does Sagittarius need to focus on today? Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to focus on today? Sagittarius. You're overcoming obstacles on the bottom. What does Sagittarius need to focus on today, Spirit? Oh, wait. And it came to the top, Sag. It's kind of like a situation you thought would never be resolved is being resolved. Oh, wow, that's interesting. And so, you know, that also tells you to not focus so much on problems and focus more on solutions. Even if it's like, you know, elephant, that reminds you of taking a long time, right? It's kind of that no matter how long it takes, I will figure this out. Because you are on a soul path. A soul path isn't instant, right? Be confident. Focus on confidence and focus on being confident about you're going in the right direction. You can handle whatever's thrown at you. Okay. We will take a look at that too. Jeez. Okay. So let's see what your mindful message is, Sag. What is Sagittarius's mindful message? Sagittarius's mindful message. Creator of happiness, I reclaim my power to create my own joy and happiness. It is not dependent on any outside source or individual, therefore it cannot be taken away. All right. So let's see what energy you need to let in today, Sag. What energy does Sagittarius need to let in? What energy does Sagittarius need to let in today? Oh, that was quick, Sag. Root chakra. The frequency of the root chakra, the red flower of life, stimulates passion and supports our sense of security on this physical plane, both in our bodies as well in the physical world. Open your root chakra. Maybe a little, this is about feeling passion too. This is very much going with the reading about allow yourself to feel the passion for this. All right. Okay, Sag. What is the mantra today? Okay. I am willing to see my sameness with others. This opens my awareness to oneness. Seeing yourself in others. That's a hard one too, Sag. I've struggled with it too, for sure, for sure. So, we're going to finish this off with what you are learning. What is this? Okay. Too many cards. So, what is Sagittarius learning today? What is the lesson? What is the lesson? What's the lesson for Sag? What's the lesson for Sagittarius? Oh. Be your own first priority, Sag. It's also 7. That is the energy of rebirth, Sagittarius. So that's what I have for you. I hope it really helped. Toodles.